but the okay, there we go. The potential is so weak on Twitch for me, and I do want something more that has more potential, I guess, potential growth. Even though I'm not doing it for like views or money, I still want a chance for that to happen. So I'll let you guys know when that happens. Probably not anytime soon though. But yeah, let me show you guys something on YouTube. Hey, Stitch Away, what's up? How have you been? I'm good. I'm good. I don't remember your username though. I'm guessing you changed your name. Amber. Oh, Amber, what's up? What's up, Amber? Yeah, how's it going? Have you not joined? You're Amber Rose. Are you Amber Rose? The Amber Rose Amber or? Okay. See, I remember. I got brains, right? I got brains. All right. Welcome. I was gonna show you guys something. Oh yeah. Yeah. Amber Rose. I remember. All right, check this out. Check this out, boys. Check this out. Have you been? I've been good. I've been like really doing a lot of stuff. It's been crazy recently for me. All right. That's my what? Wait, no. Wait.
부럽고 재밌고 뭔가 있는
What the heck?
그래 첫눈에 반한 사람과
Oh, wait, what? Where's my song? Wait, guys, wait. Okay, I swear to God. Wait.
기분이
Ah, there you go. You hear this?
생성생성하고 아 너무 답답해요 진짜.
You hear this guitar?
저한테는 너무 어렵게 찾아온 첫 기회니까 신기했던 것 같아요. 모든 상황이 나 뭔가 약간 꿈꾸는 것 같고 조금 이상했어요. 기분이.
Where's the lyrics?
무의식적인
저는 좋았어.
나는
나 질투 없는 사람.
They didn't put the lyrics in. What the heck? Where's the lyrics?
로맨틱 할까? 막 기대감.
There it goes. There it is.
첫인상은 항상 좋다고 듣는 것 같아요. 항상
That's my song.
웃는
That's
게 너무
my song.
있어가지고 너무 좋다. 여기 오길 잘했다 이렇게 생각했던 것 같아요. 거의 그쪽밖에 안 보였어요.
This is a Korean dating show. It's a lesbian dating show. A Korean lesbian dating show. And that's one of the songs that I worked on. And it got selected. I didn't do like the whole thing. It was a company scale project for me. So I wrote the lyrics and I sang it. And that's it. And then we gave the song to an artist, and the artist recorded it. And yeah, but that's my song, boys. It's officially released. Is it officially released? I don't know if it's officially out. The song itself. I don't even know the title, what the title of the song they decided on. Fire. What was the song? I don't know what it would be called. I'm gonna guess What If. What If. No, it's not out, I guess. Not yet. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh well. Hey Jenny, what's up? Yeah, so that's one update. I have another update. It's NDA. I can't say it out loud. And I can't say who. But I got another song with a pretty well-known artist. I don't know how vague I have to be, but it's a pretty well-known artist. And he's pretty big. And I got another song with that. I'll be letting you guys know when that comes up. Hey Ariel, thank you for joining. Don't worry. See you later. I'm doing well, Opar. Guess I am turning 24 in 2 months. Hey, congrats. Congrats. I am now 25 in international age. I'm getting old. I'm getting there. Not necessarily like old, but we're getting there. Old Anya, your Discord account's gone. So yeah, that's my update. I've been working on a lot of industry projects. I have a Fiverr account that I've been working on as well. I've been struggling with a lot of orders because there's a lot of people I think that's the problem. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too picky, but I've been getting a lot of Fiverr orders from a lot of amateurs, and I get pissed off so easily by their requests. It's so annoying because like you should know this before you order, kind of things like, and it's like, oh my god, it is annoying. I miss everyone. Yeah, but welcome back, Jenny. But it is extremely annoying. I hate it, but money is money. So I've been trying to be nice. I'm struggling with that. And I canceled a lot of orders because they're so annoying. I'm like, you know what? Let's just not do this. And I just cancel them. I just constantly cancel them. So my rating is really low. So that's another problem, unfortunately. Hopefully I can get that sorted out. But anyway. You do lives? That's good. That's good. That's cool. That's cool. Keep it up. I think doing live streams very fun. I enjoy live streaming. I think it's really important at least to have a goal of live streaming, which I don't have either. Or not necessarily a goal. What can I say? Like, I think it's very important to not do it for I forgot what I was going to say. Just always enjoy what you do. I think that's number one, especially if it's a hobby. Or if it's a hobby that you want to make into a career. Revlove, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, so I hate hot weather. I want to go to Korea. I'm not in Korea right now. This is not my house. As you can see by the deer head up there. I'm at Kayla's house right now. You in LA? I wish I was in LA. I'm in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, boys. We in PA. Illuminati has nothing to do with PA, but we're in PA. Kayla went to her brother's birthday party. She will not be here today. She is off. Very far away. You want to meet up? Several states. What state are you in? Georgia. I don't know anything about Georgia. But no, we should not meet up. Because I'm going to go soon. Damn. Yes. This is true. This is the harsh reality, guys. I don't like meeting up. I don't like meeting up with people. I hate people, okay? This is just the harsh truth. I'm sorry, but I'm just... Can you smuggle me back to Korea? We can try. We can try. I can struggle you to Korea, but you gotta pay for your own suitcase. For you to go in to the suitcase. How's your mental? It's coming and going. My mental health coming and going. Yeah, I'm currently on my lower end of the spectrum. Not really in a... Hello, baby. That's Kayla right there. Right here. It's Kayla. But I've been trying to balance it out. Are you sure you're not related to RM? Yes, I am sure I am not related to RM. I wish I was related so I can get a freaking feature on my song. And I can cheat my way up. But I can't. I wish he was my brother. He was my dad. I don't care who he was. My distant cousin. I do not care. I've started 2 new podcasts. I started playing D&D. Oh, that's cool. Doing podcasts now. You look like his clone. I do not look like RM. I don't know where you guys are getting this. What kind of tea you're drinking. He looks like RM confirmed. Damn. Like RM from Temu. Hey, I'll take it, okay? I'll take it. I just don't agree, but I'll take it. Hey, Roses, what's up? Do you still have a thing for Kayla's brother? Yes, I do, but he is a taken man now. RM from Shein. RM secretly on Twitch. Can you imagine how cool that would be? Honestly, back in the days, I wanted to be famous. And get attention, right? Nowadays, I don't want to be famous. I want to be recognized in my field, but I don't want to be famous. And I just want to get the money. I don't want the fame. Some people trade money for fame. Some people trade their soul for fame. I don't care about fame. Is it wrong that I want to do music for the money but not fame? It's not wrong, but if you're doing it for the money or fame at that point, it's unless you have a lot of like raw talent that you probably already made it by then. It's not going to get you far, unfortunately, because if without passion, like I think there's a bar that you cannot pass. For me, that's what it is. I don't really have a lot of passion for music. So I don't really experiment a lot. I don't really try new things out. I just kind of do what I've been taught to do. And I feel like I'm getting better at it. But the satisfaction level is not there. So it's really hard to be constantly working and pumping out songs if you don't have that passion. About the song that's out? Yes, I did. I did show them the the snippet. The song isn't out yet, though. Like, it's just being used in the show. It's not out. Did you dye your hair blue? It is blue at the current moment, yes. I lost passion in making music, so I don't. It kind of got a little hard. That's why I put, hope I listen to your music whenever I have either good or bad mood. I listen to every day. Thank you, Jenny. Okay? I appreciate that. Please listen to my new song, Dumber, which is not even new. It's been like a month since it's out, but I haven't promoted it because I don't know why I haven't promoted it. I should promote it. I don't know. You know what? There's no such thing as should. Okay? There's just no such thing. But what I will say is that a lot of people want to do music because it's fun, because it's cool, because it's sexy, because it's makes you popular, makes people are very attracted to musicians, especially good musicians. So everyone has this dream of being a musician, and I think it's good to try it out. Who knows, you might have talent, but at the end of the day, if you do not enjoy, if you're either super talented in music and like you're just like a genius, at that point you already probably made it in this industry, or you're super attractive, which you probably already got scouted on Instagram or something. I other than these two, you probably will not make a full-time living off of music. Unfortunately, this is just how I see the industry as, and because of that, I think if you want to do music, you just have to do it out of enjoyment, and whatever comes after, you shouldn't be planning for a successful music career. At least that's just my point of view. Maybe somebody's out there. I just, if someone was to be like, Tay, like, you know, can you be my life coach and I want to do music, I would not say go all in on music. I just don't see that happening, especially if the talent is not there, or yeah. Because when I still listen to like your old songs. I appreciate it, Kara. I appreciate it. But I had a lot of viewers when I was on TikTok. I was doing, you know, my independent music stuff. I had a lot of people who would say, usually the younger audience would say that I want to be a K-pop idol. So I'm like submitting my audition to YG, SM, whatever, and they would be like, oh, I'm gonna do this, which is fine, okay, whatever, do your thing. But if you really want to do music, you wouldn't be applying for auditions, is what I can say. If you are applying for auditions, you're not looking to do music, you're looking for something else. Probably fame, probably money, maybe. I don't think you're looking for money at a young age. I think usually they want the attention. And I don't know. It's kind of cringe, obviously, but they're kids, so I understand. I don't know how to put it. It's cringe. So please be humble and really know yourself. Like, really know why you're doing a certain thing. It's cringe to say I want to be a K-pop idol because I love music. It's cringe. It's very cringe in my opinion. I would not want to talk to the person if that was the case. I would not talk to that person. I would not be friends with that person. So I want to be a K-pop idol because I love music. That's could be one of the reasons, but that's not the reason. is how I see it. Yeah. But I decided to stream today because I wanted to do some work. I have one Fiverr, actually 2 Fiverr jobs that I need to finish. I just don't feel like it. And that's another thing. Like sometimes you like this is I think that's the shitty thing about being a freelancer. Freelancing jobs, you have to make your own work. You have to find your own work. And if you don't have a work or a project in a close deadline project, there's not really much to do. And you have to use your willpower to find stuff to do. But nobody wants to work. At least I don't like working. Like, if you could not work, then you probably will not work. I think that's the biggest difficulty of freelancing jobs. And that's why I highly recommend people to get a job, a regular job. Most people need regular jobs, 9-to-5 jobs. Gotta make that money, make purse. Say, Kylie, what's up? And I'm not saying like torture yourself. Obviously, find the right 9-to-5 job. I'm kind of in a 9-to-5 job where I have a company. The company does give me orders and projects to work on, which is much better for me. It's easier, but it's not a 9-to-5 job. If I could have a 9-to-5 job, I would take it. Honestly, I think I would take it over if it had something to do with music. That is, like, if my 9-to-5 job is related to music, for example, like making songs, but in a 9-to-5 job template. So I go to work, I sit in my studio, I do my thing, and then at 6 o'clock I go home and I don't have to think about it. I would do that. But the music industry doesn't really work like that. You don't really have that privilege to do so. What happens usually is I'm an RN. What's an RN? But I really do not enjoy freelancing. I don't like being my own boss. Like, people say, be your own boss. Don't work for another person. But registered nurse, that's cool. That's pretty, like, really hard though. Like, physically demanding. But props to you, Kara. Keep it up. I just feel extremely It is. I work as if I'm a robot. Right. I mean, obviously, there's pros and cons of being a 9-to-5 worker, a freelancer. I personally believe that 9-to-5 workers have bigger benefits than a freelancer, especially in the early stages. I'm gonna work at Jollibee. Especially in the early stages of your career, 9-to-5 jobs 100% are like better than freelancing, because you get paid salaries every month, no exceptions. You don't have to overwork. There's no pressure of overworking. I mean, there is, but that's a different story. You don't have to. Technically, you don't have to. you have no responsibility of failure, even though it might feel like that because your boss, you know, blah, 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 but you're not losing money from that failure if you're not able to deliver. But if you deliver too long term, then you might get fired. But that's whatever. Just don't do that. And compared to freelancing, there's definitely more potential to make more money. But at the end of the day, you kind of don't. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a freelancer make more money than a 9-to-5 employee worker. And you're like, oh, there's this like YouTubers. Like, yeah, like top 1% of YouTubers. Yeah, maybe. Anyone above like 500k subscribers, maybe I can see it being more worth it. But if you like cut it up into time, hours, and like look at the hourly income, most streamers, YouTubers don't really make minimum wage. They're putting more effort in compared to the outcomes they actually get. What is suggestion box? I don't really know what suggestion box is. Is there a suggestion box? But I would. Anyway, so what I'm trying to say is, I would love to be an employee of a music company, which I am, but I'm talking like 9 to 5, where I have to go to work, come out of work. That kind of vibes. Because it's just hard, man. It's just hard. I've seen a video about code developers and why their jobs are so difficult. It's they get a request to make a code. There's a deadline, and the deadline's usually very short. You have to overwork in order to meet that goal. But once you do meet that goal, then the standard becomes that goal. Like, the standard becomes how hard you are working. Which means that they will expect more from you, even though that was like a really hard job for you. It's not something that you can consistently pull off. They will expect that from you, and then one day you're not going to be able to deliver. Then the blame is going to be on you. And I feel like that's kind of what happens with music producing as well. Is it? I guess it's different. Never mind. Sawako, hi. What's up? Yoan, welcome. I felt scam. Carbonara. Bulldog carbonara. Well, it just means that they have that carbonara sauce in it. It's not going to taste like carbonara, okay? I'm sorry you got scammed. Actually, you're making me feel carbonara isn't a sauce. Carbonara is it's a dish. Well, the carbonara sauce dish. Carbonara sauce, the cream sauce, the cheese sauce. Yeah, it's a cheese sauce. No? That is true. I do remember I said to Kayla, I want carbonara pasta. And then she made me this pasta. And I'm like, this is not carbonara. And she was like, this. I searched it, and then this is what came up. Cheese sauce is cheese sauce. Carbonara is cream, eggs, cheese, pasta, and bacon. Yeah, and the carbonara sauce would be the cream, cheese, eggs. And then you mix the carbonara sauce with the pasta and it becomes carbonara. You know what I mean? You feel it? You feeling what I'm saying? It didn't taste like carbonara. I don't know, man. You know what? Go. Did you even like it? Did you not like it? Are you saying that you didn't like it because it didn't taste like carbonara? Or did you like it, but are you just stating that it didn't taste like carbonara? Because most of the people I talk to does enjoy carbonara buldak. Buldak also means fire chicken. Just for your information. For your information. FYI. But it's not carbonara. I also got scammed. I had black pepper ramen or something and it tasted like regular ramen. You probably didn't put the black pepper in it. There you go. Boom. Solved your problem. I'm getting a little bit hungry. I think I didn't add enough water. Well, then it shouldn't have... Whatever, I don't know. I just ate buldak ramen. Everyone loves buldak, okay? Everyone loves... I have not seen a single person who does not like buldak. After, obviously, anyone who can take the heat. I felt disappointed. Have you tried the normal, regular buldak? You gotta always start with the regular buldak, okay? Like, people always get the weird other variations of buldak. That's not authentic. Love is an understatement. I actually bought it because I was excited about the carbonara. I haven't tried it because you can't take the spice, Kylie. That's why you haven't tried it. I know. Because anybody who can take the spice tried it and loved it. Okay, it's the truth, and the truth hurts sometimes, but that is the truth. I love all spicy ramen. I don't like spicy ramen. Unfortunately, I do not like buldak that much. But buldak is very good to the point where sometimes I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. And I just eat it even though I fucking hate it. I just eat it because it's good. But I don't like the spice. I wish there was a version where it's not as spicy. I put all the buldak sauce in the ramen. I couldn't get the sauce packet open. Use scissors. What are you whining about, huh? Use scissors, and then you cut it, and then you go... The sauce packet was tear-proof, therefore eating-proof. Have you guys tried the 2 times hotter buldak, though? I could not eat that. You can't take the heat? I can take it, okay? I just don't like taking the heat, alright? I can take it. I can handle the spice. I'm just scared it's gonna be too bad. I've seen horrible reactions to it. It's not spicy. Yeah, you're tripping if you think it's not spicy. I can't think of anything that's close to the spice level in American food. Like, I can't think of anything that comes close to buldak. So, like, people say, like, Kayla says she's good with spices, and then she cannot eat buldak straight up. She has to put cheese in it, which does help a lot. Hot Cheetos does not. That is not on the same level with buldak. You're tripping if you think buldak is as hot as Hot Cheetos. Way more hotter than Hot Cheetos. It's not even comparable. The spicier hot... I haven't had the spicier Hot Cheetos, so maybe you're right. I cannot say for that. Also, a bike without 2 wheels cannot be a bike. It's a unicycle. Same thing applies to... What are you on about? What the heck? Buldak is not spicy at all? What kind of buldak are you guys eating? You guys eating the lightened version? Huh? Buldak light? Or are you eating like off-brand buldak? Like... Is that what you're eating? I'm still mad about it. I'm being called carbonara when it's not. Okay. Disclosure. In Korea, we call cream pasta carbonara. So when someone says, I'm eating balls, what that came out of nowhere. When someone says, when a Korean says carbonara, it basically means cream pasta. My brain lagged because I was reading Kayla's comment and I wasn't able to like multitask. I'm not good at multitasking. But I will get you the phone case. I will do that with my money, my big man money, my big boy money. I've been spending a lot on marketing for my account, for my Fiverr account. I'm not getting a lot in return, and I am pissed that that is the case. But it is what it is. I am pissed. Buy her a Nintendo Switch 2. Send me the money so I can buy it. I'm freaking poor. I'll send the link. Okay, please send me the link. Go buy her the best phone case. You ain't skimping on the quality for our queen. I'm freaking... Do you know how expensive phone cases get? There's like... They go up to like $70, $80 if you want to get like a premium phone case. And I can't... Why would you buy that? Raise your hand if you bought a phone case over $50. Raise your hand. Buy her the whole world. I wish I could, okay? I would buy everyone a whole world. Mine was like $5. Mine's like $1. Exactly. Okay? Mine is pretty expensive. My phone case, this blue phone case here that has like protection here. It's like $20. Okay, and it's expensive. I bought this and I was like, damn, that's an expensive phone case. And then you go on Casetify, which is probably the most well-known premium phone case brand. It's like freaking $80 for per phone case. Mine was $100. What kind of... Does it come with a blow... I can't do sussy jokes. Does it come with like, I don't know, cocaine or something? That's not better. I don't know, but you know what I mean. Like, ew, you got the Samsung flip phone? I had this for like almost a year now. What are you talking about? Yes, I have the flip phone. And it's bussin', okay? It is very bussin'. Boom. Flip phone. Busted. You can't go back to 2023, Tay. It's 2025. It's a good phone, okay? Can your phone do this? Huh? Camera on front screen? Using the back camera as the selfie? Can you do that? Huh? Can your phone do this? Huh? I don't think so. I'm turning 20. Yeah, congratulations, Johan, for growing up. Okay, now you feel my pain. You feel the pain. My dad has the same one. Honestly, if I could go back in time, would I buy this? Probably not. Okay, I think I would have saved the money and just got a regular Galaxy. Okay, suggestion. What if I don't fold the phone and I just use it like a regular phone? Is that stupid? And I just... You know, I just use my phone like this. I just don't fold it. That's what my dad does. How many times did you lose your phone? I never lost my phone ever in my entire life. I've never broken a phone. Actually, I broke my phone once because I got so pissed. I threw it on the ground and it split in half. It's an old phone. It was the flip phone, which is not a smartphone. You know, the phones with the number pads on it. I used to have that. You should have a buying Kayla thing stream and it's a surprise. Why is it a surprise if it's buying Kayla things? That's such a good idea. You guys don't even send me money. I'm broke, okay? My streams are like what do you call it? What? Non-profit stream. My streams are non-profit streams. I didn't know we were allowed to send money. You can send money. You sending money? Yeah, you can send money. Come on. I remember back in the days when I was doing TikTok, I was like, don't send money. That was the dumbest thing I've ever done. Okay? No, I'm broke too? Yeah, then I don't want to hear about it. This is a non-profit stream. Okay? NPS. This is the MPS stream. That's going to be my motto. or the stream title from now on. Non-profit stream. I'm broke. I just bought a Dolphy Miku. Good for you. I'm not broke but I don't have liquid money because I'm investing in stocks. Because stock market's going down. It's time to buy, guys. I'm just saying, okay? I lost a lot of money, unfortunately. I'll give you $20K when I get it. Thank you. You have more Bitcoins. No, I did not buy Bitcoins. I bought S&P 500. I don't buy Bitcoins anymore, okay? Bitcoin's a scam. What the hell is this? Why is this playing? You guys are not supposed to hear that. What the heck was that? Whatever. Why the heck did that play? Why is that on the list? Okay, why didn't you go with her? Because it's gonna be a part. I don't like parties, okay? And like, it's like a long ass party, and I can't come home early and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I don't know why that played. I hope it doesn't play again. Okay. That ain't why. Tell the real reason. Cause the vibe. I heard from Mark you liked mint chocolate chip. But I don't like the vibe of the party. Cause Kayla's brother's gay. Okay. I have no problem. I'm not homophobic. Okay. But I don't want to go to a gay party. It's probably people are going to be gay there. And I don't have anything common interest with gay people. It's just, it's not because they're gay. It's because we don't have common interests. I've been to girl gatherings. Okay? Did you admit you're homophobic? I'm not homophobic. What's up, Ding? I wouldn't even go to the party if it was all girls. It's the same thing. I wouldn't go. Okay? I wouldn't go to the party if it was all like Harvard med school students. I wouldn't go there. What am I doing there? I have no connection with these people. And that's the only reason why I didn't go. Okay? Canceled. I didn't go because of the connection. Okay? Didn't you used to be a little sus? I used to be. I'm trying not to be. But I just feel like yeah, that's all I can say. It's more about the interest. Like, if it was a party of like musicians, or if it was a party for content creators, even, I wouldn't even go to a content creation party actually. Or I don't know, something that had that gathered people who have common interests with me. I would go. I would definitely go. Okay, that's what you have in common. That I used to be little sus. Spank him hard when you get back. What the hell? He was so says you. Get the heck out of here. Are you going to get the Switch 2? I want the Switch 2. It's very expensive though. So I'm thinking about it. I don't think I'll get it anytime soon. I have been playing a couple of new games recently. I've been playing Dave the Diver. Really enjoy it. You guys should play it. I'm trying to play Oblivion, the Elder Scroll game. It won't let me play it for some stupid reason. I'm pissed that I can't play. I've been waiting for it, and it keeps crashing. I don't know if it's because of my computer. I don't know why. Keeps crashing. Pisses me off. Thank you. You pissed yourself? What? I was more sus. You were sus too when Leon was there? Who's Leon? Leon! You talking about that, Leon? You pissed your computer. What? What is this? What? This is going nowhere. Okay? Tay always will be sus even if he hides it. That is not true. I will not be sus. Thank you. The guy who kicked Sexy from Resident. Yeah, that's Leon. Leon! Leon! Is there a new Resident Evil game coming out? I should play that. I probably won't play it on stream. I just don't enjoy playing games as I used to. You were gay for Leon? I started watching X-Files. What is that? It's like alien stuff. I am very interested in aliens. I'm going to start building a case against you. You should watch Witch Watch. What is that? What are these shows? Are these like what do you call it? It's on Netflix. Is it a documentary? I would prefer watching documentary over fiction. I don't know why. I just like so disinterested in fiction nowadays. I'm getting some message. It's an anime. Yeah, I don't. We will use your own words against you in court. I just don't like watching fiction anymore. Tay has experienced glimpse in memory. He seems to have a loss of time where he can't seem to remember how barbarically sus he was back then. You were more sus, okay? Okay? I was not sus. I was just mildly sus, okay? It was cute sus. You guys were not cute, okay? You guys are crazy sus. I never said I wasn't. You were very sus? No, I wasn't, okay? You do not understand what sus mean. I'm cute, ooh woo. I think Mark calmed down the sus. A lot of things calmed down the sus. There were a lot of things that happened. Oh, for you. Are you saying for you? I think for me, it was just like, I just stopped trying. Because the sussiness came from a point where I wanted to get views. I was trying to be more and more aggressive, or I don't know what the right word is, but like more like you know what I mean? That's why I was sussier. But ever since I kind of, it was funny. Sometimes it was pretty funny. I would agree. It was funny. It's funny if you like. There were some funny moments, and if I made like a compilation of it, it would probably be pretty funny. But it was overly done to the point where it started not being funny, I feel like. But yeah, I just started not caring about the views, not caring about what actually happens. So I just started chilling out. And I do feel like me being in medication does like kill my vibe a little bit. Like I'm not as hyper as I used to be. I would love to be hyper again. You will not see the same level of hype on my day-to-day life anymore. Like it's just not there anymore. I miss Jackbox. Jackbox. Sadly, I hate Jackbox. Unfortunately, Johan, I do not like Jackbox. You'd bring back Lonely if you have Jackbox. I would give out my Jackbox games if I could to you guys, so you guys can play it. I have no problem with you guys playing. I just don't want to be part of it. Why do you hate it so much? I just don't enjoy it. It's just not fun. It's just not fun for me. There were some fun moments, but we overdone it. To me, at least. I've played it too many times. Because I played it like almost every single day because those were getting the most attraction. So I was like, okay, I'm going to pretend like I enjoy it even though I don't. And then I would just constantly play Jackbox games, which didn't really get me anywhere. And I just did not enjoy it. I don't know. Maybe one day we'll play like a session or two, but I hope at least at the moment I don't see it becoming a thing where I play it often. I do. Also, I need, like, if I'm gonna start streaming again, I need a better reason to stream. Because right now, you should play Choicer Voicer. What is that? Because right now, I don't really have a reason to stream. It's just more of just me coming on to talk. And it gets hard. Like, there's not really much for me to do if there's not a lot of viewers. Which sometimes it happens where not a lot of people join. And I just don't have any topics to talk about. So I do need a bigger purpose to stream so that I can make content out of it. I want to see Kayla on stream. She won't be here today. I'll figure out a time where she can be on stream. Go stream often so we can diss you. I miss the days of watching you through expired food like a raccoon and flushing fruit down the toilet. I do feel like being in the convenience store, it made it easier for me to make content because I was bored out of my mind. I would rather do something. There were a lot of stimulus out there in the convenience store for me to just randomly do, like eating expired food, buying random food. I do feel like it was a more enjoyable experience, and I couldn't do anything anyway, so I might as well just do that. And because I worked quite a lot, I had a lot of time to spend at the convenience store, and it just kind of piled up. It was a good cycle, but I did not enjoy how often I had to go to the convenience store. And I wish I didn't stream outside of the convenience store. If I had to go back in time, that's probably one thing I would do is stop streaming at the convenience store. I mean, like, stop streaming after the convenience store was over. But I think I burnt myself out because I was constantly streaming my everyday. Read Yaoi? You don't want to do stream gameplays or content? What the heck are you guys talking about? This is borderline sussy. But this is like on the borderline, so I can't say anything about it. Read Jinx on stream. What the hell is Jinx? I do want to do gameplay content and stuff if there is a more relevant game or a game that's more unique. I just don't want to play games because it's trendy. I am up for like playing games on stream if it provides a pretty good, if there's a lot of things to talk about in the game. But if it's just me just shooting bad guys and it's not really much going on, I don't really know. Choicer Voicer is unique. How is it unique? I can start. You want? I don't want to be. I love that game, Choicer Voicer. There are some games that I haven't finished that I do want to finish. I'm still in the middle of playing Persona. I love Balatro. Do you guys Have you guys played Balatro? I don't think you guys like it. I fucking love Balatro. I've been playing that non-stop on my phone. You have to reenact memes with your own voice. That sounds pretty fun, I guess. To be honest, in my opinion, Jinx is horrible and Mana was made the worst character ever. J Kyung something. I don't know what you're talking about, Yohan. You BL connoisseur. You yaoi connoisseur. The lightsaber is the most powerful in Jinx. What? Where are these stupid... I don't get it. Anyway, but yeah, I do need to think of more stuff. I don't like... I would love to do music streams where I make music, but I just feel like it's not entertaining to watch. Because I've had a couple experiences where I tried to make music on stream. I don't think the people liked watching me do that. It's kind of it's a boring process. You have to think some gay stuff. Third-legged hero has a pretty powerful... What? But anyway. If you guys do have content ideas that you think would be a good thing to do on stream, you can tag me on Discord. Just let me know. I probably won't do it, but maybe, who knows? Like, I am like constantly looking for things to do on stream, and if there is like a pretty good idea for streams, I would probably do it. So like, keep brainstorming if you have any ideas you want to see me do. If it's more music related, that would be better, but it doesn't always have to be. Just let me know and I will. Music video reactions, those are really blowing up recently. I guess I could do that, but I also don't want to be like an asshole because I have bad experience. I get way too critical when I'm doing music video reactions. I have to be like, I'm not a person who enjoys music in general, so I get very critical, and you know, that didn't go well. I only remember watching Sekai Ichi Hatsukoi. I have no idea what that is. Traumatized for life? What was that? FNF is fun? What's FNF? FNAF? Are you talking about FNAF? FU. Why we suggest something if you won't ever gonna do it? That's very true, Ding. Okay? That's very true. I'm just asking, okay? I'm just... who knows? Maybe I'll do it. It's like lottery. It's like a lottery. You keep shooting your shot, and it's free, okay? Five Nights at Freddy's. You should play FNAF Help Wanted 2 on VR. I don't like VR horror games. I'm pretty okay with horror nowadays, because ever since I started playing horror games on stream because of you guys, I am now pretty numb to horror. Like, recently I've watched a couple of bad horror movies just for fun, like The Nun. The Nun is a horrible horror movie. I watched Night Swim. I don't know if you guys seen that movie. Horrible movie, and I just watch it for fun now. It's like not funny. It's not movie. Did anyone y'all see Minecraft movie? I did watch the Minecraft movie. Coming from a Hollywood standpoint, it's a decent movie. Coming from like a artistic point of view, it is not a good movie. Like, it does not... Chicken jockey! It does not provide value to society. The Nun is like not even scary. The Nun's pretty funny. We just like commented on how stupid it was. Hey, did you watch the Miku movie? There's a Miku movie? Don't get me started with Miku again. I had a crush on Miku for the longest time. She's 14. Okay? And at the time I was 15. So I think it's fine. I think it's safe. Right? Because at the time I was 15. And she was 14 now, which means that she's probably older now. So maybe it's okay. I don't know. She's 16. She is not 16. At least the official model. Maybe she grew up. I don't know. I don't know what the officiality is, but I knew her birthday. I knew her height. I knew her weight. I knew everything about Miku, okay? You could have asked me anything. I know her birthplace. I actually still know her birthplace. It's in Sapporo, which is famous for Japanese snow festivals. I don't have anyone to watch it with. I want to watch it so bad, and you want to know what my cousin did. They watched it without me. Stalker much? The Miku movie is about Project Sekai. Isn't that what Johan plays? They had to have Jack Black come out in a theater and tell them not to destroy the theater with fireworks and popcorn during the chicken jockey part because someone set off fireworks. And I saw that. That's Sweden. It happened in Sweden. Swedish people are crazy. That's funny. They actually have Jack. When played, I downloaded it back, and OMG, I suck so bad now. I went to see it in the theaters too, but nobody was like crazy when the chicken jockey came out. We just laughed. Me and Matt, we just laughed. We were just like, that's funny. It's not even fun. It's not even a funny scene. It's just like, bro. Kind of funny. I don't know. It's not even funny. Did you watch it in Korea? No, I watched it in America. I'm in America right now. It's all right. It's an okay movie. I see a lot of people like criticize it for like being stupid and stuff, but I feel like those people just don't understand the Gen Z humor. It is a very Gen Z movie, and it's like an okay movie. It's not a good movie. It's at any measure, it's an okay movie. It's entertaining. It's worth the time, I guess, if you like Minecraft. I wish there was more inside jokes. I feel like there weren't a lot of inside jokes. The only inside joke that I feel like was like hilarious there was no inside joke that was hilarious. It was catered towards people who did not know Minecraft as well. I do have to give them props for adding the tribute to Technoblade. They did, but like that's the only cameo. They did say that they had either Sky Does Minecraft or the Diamond Minecart. I don't know who it was. I think it was the Diamond Minecart as a cameo. But I wish they had more. Like for example, like when a creeper comes out, I wish like Jack Black would have been like, "Oh man, is it dumb? Maybe." But that's what I want. That's the shit I want to see. Like someone using a stone pickaxe to break a diamond block or something like that. That's the shit I wanted to see. Okay, and I thought that would be the case, but it wasn't, unfortunately. The movie was funny and entertaining, but it was so stupid, but the good stupid. It definitely wasn't Sky Does Minecraft. I think he's in jail. Oh, is he? Okay, then it's probably the Diamond Minecart. Did y'all know Sky Does Minecraft has scandals? I can't even remember if it was pedophile or something else. It's probably pedophile. Most Minecraft YouTubers are, which I can see the loop. I can see I'm not justifying it or I'm not defending them, but I can see the loop of they're probably very nerdy people who've never had like intersex relationships with before, and they're probably just like grinding Minecraft, and a lot of their fans are probably very young age groups, and probably they grew up with them, they become like 16, 17, and then they start DMing them, and then you start like they engage in it because they've never had this before. It feels very good for them, and then it just goes into a rabbit hole of not good stuff. So I can see where it's coming from. Unfortunately, they need to touch grass more is all I can say. Because I feel like it's hard to be a pervert in a legal way. In a legal way, I'm speaking. If you're social enough, I feel like you know the boundaries. Most people do, at least. If you're not a sociopath. But most people know the boundaries if you're like a pretty decent, if your social skills are up there, like pretty decent social skills, I feel like you would not go into the trouble of engaging in those kind of relationships. Shriller's mom have accused him of terrible stuff. I don't think he was a pedo though. That was his friend Jin. Yeah, I feel bad for them, but also they should definitely be held responsible for their actions. So it's just the downfall of it becoming famous. You lose touch with reality. I think that's what happens a lot. I heard like Dream got into a scandal too. When I was younger, one of the only rebellions I had against my bio dad was watching Ballistic Squid. I'm watching Kingdom 4 right now. It's a Japanese movie starring Kento Yamazaki. Isn't that about the Chinese Empire or something? I forgot what it was about. Is he hot? Probably is, if Ding's mentioning it. War stuff thingy. I do know there's an anime of it and a manga of it. I haven't seen any of it, but I do know it's a very good one. It's very popular. But yeah, I don't know. That's one of the things that I'm grateful for, is that I did not become famous early on. If I became famous early on, I feel like I would have had some trouble in an area, and I would probably be canceled or like had to deal with something, because my ego is very fragile. My ego is very shallow. I have a very shallow ego. I'm working on it. But at the time, I had a very shallow ego. I still do. And it would have probably gotten to me. And I would have probably done some stupid stuff. So, I'm pretty glad that I did not get famous early on. I'm getting hungry. What time is it? It's 5:20. 5:30. How would you say Mongu? Is it like Monku? Is it Korean? Mongu? Mongu. What is that? I don't think that's Korean. Can you type in the Korean alphabet of it? Like, I don't know what that is. Speaking of fame, how many concerts has everyone been to? I'm going to my first 2 ever this summer. Hey, that's cool. I've never been to a concert ever. I would love to go to a concert, but I just never saw the appeal of it, I guess. I always said, why go to a concert when you can have high quality audio right in your ear? Says the antisocial nerd. Mongu. Yeah, that's Mongu. That's Mongu. I don't know what kind of name that is. That's not a common name. That's a very weird name, actually. I don't even know what that means. But it's Mongu. I went to one concert my whole life. Was it a K-pop concert? I mean, if you count, like, I've been to like a charity concert where it was like for charity, but they brought in a lot of idols and stuff. I was really far back, so I couldn't really see them up front. But I saw 2 p.m. That's all I can remember. I don't remember anyone else. I saw 2 p.m., which was pretty cool. I see in the translation it says Mongu, so I thought it would be a K. Yeah, it's just Mongu. I'm going to Stray Kids and ATEEZ. Sheesh! That's pretty cool. I've been to 8 concerts. That's a lot. Oh, Bini, the Filipino girl group. I made breakfast. I actually made a song. I got credited for a song. I'm not gonna say who, but I will say that he was one of the winner. He's pretty popular. He was a winner of a previous idol, K-pop idol boy group competition, and you will see him soon. And when the song's released, I'll let you guys know. But for now, it is a secret. Hey, you should do a concert. I used to want to. Nowadays, I don't have a real passion for becoming a singer. I am trying to do more personal projects of like me making my songs. It's but mostly to you should tell Producer Man to collab with Dev Sisters and Cookie Run. Honestly, he could. I can see a world where that happens. Because we've released... Let me show you. Our demography? What? Demograph? Whatever. We have some stuff going on. This is our main account. This is our company account. We had a song with Enchive. I don't really know who that is. We have stuff for webtoons a lot. We get a lot of webtoon stuff. I don't know what this is. I don't know any of these. Twilight. This is from Astro. It's for Astro. I saw you had a Norwegian too. Webtoon is cute. I wanted to comment something, but I felt so nervous I didn't. A Norwegian? Maybe one day it'll happen. I can see it happening because we've been collabing with a big what do you call it? Like a gaming company in Korea. Netmarble. I don't know if you guys know Netmarble, but we've been collabing with them, and that could lead to a gaming placement. Can you say I'm cute, ooh woo with passion? I could, but I won't. Well, these are most of the songs that have been released recently. I wish there was something that you guys knew. But I guess recently there's not really songs that has been released that is like super mainstream. I think one of the biggest release at least was probably this one. This one was the biggest release from Twice. Dive, the title song. That one was pretty big. Yeah, we do a lot of OSTs. When they collabed with BTS, his voice actor had to sing, and bro, he sounded amazing. Need that back. Biggest beefsteak? What? But hopefully we'll see more releases while I'm here in the company. Hopefully that'll actually elevate the game for our company. I don't know how that would. I'm trying my best to do some crazy shit. I'm networking with a lot of musicians in LA through Instagram and stuff. So hopefully that leads to something. I've made a couple of relationships with some producers, some top liners, some singer songwriters. So we'll see how that goes. But it is very exhausting, and that is why I don't like freelancing anymore. I wish I didn't have to freelance. I really wish I could go to work. I wish I had a coworker who I can just like constantly like talk with and have dinner with or lunch with and just like chill with them. Because it gets very lonely, especially when you're working alone at home. I think that's one of the problems I need to solve. I am looking into communities that I can join. I was really highly considering going back to church just because of the community they provide. Because I feel like church communities are like the easiest communities to join. I don't know yet. Maybe in the future. We'll see what happens. Alright, guys. I am getting hungry now, so I will end the stream. It was nice chilling with you today. I have to get ready. Horrible night shift at hospital. I'm sorry to hear that, Kara. But you'll make it out alive, I promise. She had more pictures of her. The dream was about. There was like a window and I could see her in the window. Take more pictures of her. I kind of cried in that dream. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, don't worry, okay? You'll see her. Again. I miss my cat. Yeah, I feel like my hamster's gonna die soon too. She's dead, bro. Yeah, I kind of collected that information from the context. I'm sorry to hear that. But anyway, thank you for joining, everyone. I will be ending now. Hope you guys had it. We're gonna eat. I'll probably chicken and ramen. Probably. Anyway. Thank you for joining, everyone. Have a nice day, and I'll see you guys again in the next episode. Peace.